Okay, I have heard some odd sounds downstairs. I'm gonna go check this out. Uh, It could be something totally crazy. I'm just gonna check this out. Okay, let's see. It's coming from the bathroom. Oh, hello there. Yep, I'm here to tell you that the new death toilet's out, and I am here to present it for you. Another death toilet movie? Really? Oh, yeah. And you are gonna do a review on me. So you want me to sit on you and do this review? Don't worry, I won't be chopping your balls off like the last movie. Well, that's good. Well, I guess I can do that. All right. Well, I guess we'll get her done. Well, I'm sitting on this toilet because I just thought this would be a good place to do this review. A little bit of shaky cam, maybe. Um, any case, we are back with the Anhedenia project. And this time we are covering the movie Death Toilet 3. Now, this one's an interesting movie. This is, of course, the sequel to the next one, where we've got our main protagonist back, and he is on this toilet hunting mission, trying to take out all of these evil toilets, these possessed toilets. But he found out after he sold his house, this guy just kind of dismantled the house and sold the toilet to a church. Well, unfortunately for him, the toilet's back. And now they have to take care of it once and for all. So he raises his preacher friend from the grave, and we get a climactic battle ensuing between man and toilet. Yes. So let's talk about what was good about this film. Pretty simple. I thought that the special effects did improve. I think, we've been seeing some of these special effects for a while. I think since the park with Anhedenia really start to shine through. Some better than others. And I think this time they're really using it. I think that the skill level is really getting better. It's looking better. A lot of them are incorporating better, and that to me it kind of shines through. Also, I think that they keep up the same. I want to say it's almost like a Vietnam type flashback feeling that they give you, where you actually get to just sit there and watch as all of this stuff goes down. All the action is very kind of spontaneous, a lot of quick movements, a lot of almost confusion as all these action scenes are going about. And I have to say, I did like this approach. I mean, again, I liked it in the last one too. I think I said that for the second film. You got to see this battle between, of course, man versus toilet, which these are kind of ridiculous movies, and it plays up the ridiculousness. I really particularly love the beach scene at the end. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just there. And I mean, again, it keeps up the ridiculousness. They had the kind of re-established scene of the toilet kind of butchering a person with a knife that's like in the lid. And that's kind of fun. I also thought it was interesting how some of the acting has improved. The preacher kind of acted like a zombie for most of his part of the movie, which I guess is the way it was. I think that was the direction it was going in. So again, pretty impressive. The only negative I have, actually, before I get to the negatives, let me say also the soundtrack is pretty kicking. I think you will enjoy it. And in general, I really do like the soundtracks to these films. I enjoyed the soundtracks to most. When there's effort put on the soundtrack, you can really feel it. So let's talk about the one negative. The one negative is about the same. I think if you are a fan of the Anhedenia films, you're going to like this regardless. As a matter of fact, this might even be more of a signature of the films than it is a detractor. And that's kind of the conversations. Like the conversation in the car, I thought went on for a little bit longer than it should have. But I think that's just the style. I mean, that gives you kind of a feel. It's like, okay, that's that signature feel. Sort of like if you were to watch a Wes Anderson or a what's the word? I can't think of the or a Kevin Smith film. There's this particular way of speaking, a dialogue that you keep seeing, kind of a running on dialogue. And that's something that you find a lot in these films. It's kind of a signature of the material, really. So at the end, would I get this on physical media? Well, of course I'm going to get it on physical media. I got the other two films. I still liked it enough that I think that I would probably have gotten it anyway if it was on its own. I like the ridiculousness of it. I like the campiness of it. It's just an enjoyable movie. If you like B-style movies, this is where you're going to go. So, of course, currently the first two are available on SRS Entertainment's site. So you can just type that in and you should be able to get right to it. I'll see if I can include a link down below as well. The third movie will also become available on this site. But if you really want to watch it right away, go to the Vimeo page and do a subscription. $2 will get you a month. And you'll be able to watch not only this, but all the other movies and all of his movies. So that's a very good value. I mean, I sit there and I have a recurring subscription just so I can watch them again at my leisure. But I also like having them on physical because you never know. Internet could be out. My DVD player, however, will keep running. So that's been it. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope my toilet friend also has enjoyed this. And we'll see you on the next one.